Hello from Seoul, everyone. So I made it finally after a long trek here. So I wanted to do a small kind of Airbnb tour, house tour, because I'm renting an Airbnb for a month before I can actually rent an apartment here in Seoul. So this is my Airbnb. It's near Myeongdong. It's a studio space, which I think is perfect for one person. I think it could actually also fit two people, but I am alone and it's perfect for me. So this is the entrance. So there's a big mirror. This is the entrance door. So when you walk in, there's some storage space right here. So I have put some of my shoes already, and in here I have some of my purses. So this is where I'm keeping my stuff. I have yet to unpack these luggages. So I have a big luggage here, which I'm gonna unpack very shortly. So when you walk in, this is what the apartment looks like. So we have the bathroom. I've already unpacked most of my skincare and hair stuff. So this is the bathroom. Hello. So we have some towels here provided by the Airbnb. And so I have a little counter space here where I keep all of my skincare and stuff. There's a separate shower, which I really like because a lot of the Airbnbs actually don't have a separate shower. So this is what the bathroom looks like. Then right across here we have the kitchen, and we also have a washing machine. So this is like a simple stovetop, and there's a bunch of like dishes and cups and stuff. So that's convenient. And we have the fridge here, which comes with some water. This is coffee that I bought at the convenience store, so it's already like made coffee. The Airbnb also has an espresso machine. I have here a microwave, and here is a table you can pull out. So there's a table you can pull out, and there's also a laundry rack right here. This is the desk that you can use for whatever you want to use it. I'm just putting a bunch of random stuff on here. And right across here is the bed. So when you walk in, it kind of looks like this. So the bed's here. There's a big TV, the desk, and here is a little balcony area. So this is the view that I have, which is pretty like okay. I mean, it's not the most amazing view, but it's fine. And it brings a lot of light into the apartment. So this is a little balcony area. So I usually do my makeup here in the morning because there's natural sunlight. And there's also a lot of storage space right here. So this is where I'm storing like some of my clothes and stuff. So that is pretty much it for my Airbnb tour. I mean, there's not much here. Like I said, it's a studio near Myeongdong. And so it's like a 5-minute walk from the subway station. It's really convenient. It's not noisy at all, so I really am liking this. So this is my very short apartment Airbnb tour. So I'm with Lena, finally!
Oh my god, after a whole month then.
So we got a little crab pasta, which looks very good. We are at, I don't even know how to say this, Conte de Tuileries? I don't know.
I scroll down the Insta page.
So it said bacon and eggs, but it's fully a pork belly. And welcome to Korea, guys.
Picture that I didn't want to see. He had his hand around your waist and a smile on your face, like the way you look at me. 'Cause only 8 months ago he was holding your hand, slow dancing and kissing the top of your head. And I don't know how to compete with that, 'cause you were friends since you were kids, and it still feels like we just only met. Yeah, I was so naive, thinking that you've only felt this way for me. You always tell me I'm the only one you wanna be with, so why can't I believe it? Yeah, old boyfriends kinda scare me, 'cause they all got a little bit of history with you, even when you
Kinfolk X Tartine.
Yes. Cheers. Cheers.
Try to tell me I got no real reason to worry. My mind starts to imagine things that never happened. I start to believe that you're still in love with some other has-been. Baby, I'm just asking.
Hey guys, so I'm back from going outside, and honestly, I'm really not an anxious person, as you guys probably or maybe don't know about me. I'm like usually very calm, very contained. I don't get really stressed by much in life, but honestly, being here, it's day 2 and it really has got to me and also really humbled me and whatever I thought I knew in Korean. So it's been kind of hard, not getting around, but just it's created a lot of anxiety for me and stress, not being able to communicate with people. So it took me a lot to be able to go eat by myself today. I gathered myself and I ended up going to eat and it was fine. I mean, it wasn't that hard, but just the whole process of getting there was like really nerve-wracking for me, which is kind of new because I've been in foreign countries and I've never had this feeling of anxiety, but I think it's because I'm in a foreign country where people assume that I speak the language and I really don't, so it's really nerve-wracking for me. And then I went to do a little shopping, so I just wanted to show you guys what I got. I went to Daiso and I went to Olive Young. I just need to get a few things like for the house and for myself. So my first stop was Daiso. It's kind of like the Dollar Tree, Dollarama of Korea. It's not exactly like $1, but I think everything has to be under $5, like 5,000 won, which is about 5 Canadian dollars. So I don't think I saw anything over 5,000 won, but correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere that everything has to be kind of under that price range. So I got myself a little mirror. This is my setup. I got a little gift bag because I have a gift for Seoul that I'm seeing tomorrow. I also got a few KF94 masks because I didn't have any more. I also got a shower towel because I didn't bring mine. I left it at home, and this is literally just like $2, so I got this. I also got a sponge for the dishes because I don't think I saw one here. I also got these hair rollers and I really like how wide they are. I have sizes here of hair rollers, like there's like this is 36 milliliters, but there was like 40, 48, there's like 30. So depending on how much volume you want, you can get different types of hair rollers. So I got that. And the last thing that I got are just some house slippers because the Airbnb did provide house slippers, but they're like disposable ones. So they're kind of like really cheapy. And these ones are just so freaking cute. This is what I got. I also did a little trip at Olive Young because it was literally down the street. I didn't really bring a full-size body wash and I really like a Bib stuff, so they were having a sale and this was like 18,000 won, so like $18 I think, but it's like a pretty big tube and I'm pretty sure this is like a face cleanser, but you can definitely use this for your body. And this is the acne foam cleanser, so I do get a bit of acne, so I'm gonna try this out. This one has also Centella asiatica, so hopefully it does calm my skin down. I have never tried this brand, which is called Derma B, and this is the Sarah MD repair cream. So this is supposed to relieve itchiness also caused by extremely dryness, and I do have really dry skin. The last 3 things that I got the Clio super waterproof pen liner. I heard that Clio's waterproof liners and mascaras are really good, so I wanted to try this out, and this was also on sale. And I got this little fitting puff, which is in this kind of like triangular shape. This was like, I think it was like 1,000 or 2,000 won. It was like $1 or $2 or something like that. I got this heated eyelash curler. So this is a mini heated eyelash curler. This was $9, like 9,000 won. So I thought that was pretty affordable because other ones were like $30. And so it looks like this. It comes with a little battery pack and I'll be trying this out and hopefully it does work. This is my current hair setup. I have to sit on the floor to do my hair because the plugs are down here and I have to use a converter to use my curling iron, and I have a mirror here that I just put right here. But I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about my hair. If you've been following me on TikTok and Instagram, you probably know that I've been using the Living Proof New and Improved Restore collection. So the Restore collection is meant to remove dirt, sweat, oil, pollution, and product buildup. And I'm someone that uses a lot of dry shampoo, especially on second and third day hair, just because I don't want to wash my hair so often. Because it is colored and because it's on the drier end, I don't want to dry it out even more. So I do tend to avoid washing it too often, but I do use dry shampoo and I use texturizing spray. This shampoo really helps remove that product buildup. It also lathers really nicely actually for a shampoo that has no silicone, no parabens, no sulfates, no phthalates. So usually shampoos with no silicone don't lather as well, but this one lathers really well, which I quite enjoy because I don't personally like shampoos that don't lather that much. Also cruelty free and color safe, so it's great for people that have colored hair like me, that have hair on the drier ends, and that also have a lot of breakage in their hair, because this Restore collection is actually made for damaged hair. So after just one wash, the Restore collection actually reduces your hair breakage by 70%. And I do notice that my hair is a lot healthier, a lot smoother, a lot silkier, and a lot more manageable. So if you don't know what kind of hair type you have or what products might work or might not work for you, I'm telling you about the Restore collection because that's the collection that was recommended for my hair type after using the AI quiz on the Living Proof website. So Living Proof came out with its own hair quiz to target what your hair needs and to recommend the best products for your hair type and your hair needs and what benefits your hair the most. And it actually recommended me the Restore collection, which I was already using, but mainly because I wanted to focus on hair breakage, on dryness. You can take the quiz as well if you don't know what kind of hair type or what your hair specifically needs. It's free to take on the website. There's only a few questions you need to input. You can also input a selfie for better and more precise results. I love the hair rollers here. I find that they work so much better than the ones that I was getting off of like Amazon or whatever. So this is my hair style, but you can see it's like super shiny. It's very bouncy and manageable, and honestly I love how my hair feels after washing it with the Restore shampoo and conditioner. I use that every single time. So amazing. My hair is super healthy, even though, you know, it's dyed and it's on the drier side naturally. So make sure to check out the AI quiz by Living Proof on their website, and then it'll recommend the right products for your hair type and your hair needs, and you can shop all the products directly through the Living Proof website.
Granola bars.
Delicious. Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a little quick get ready with me to kind of update you on how it's been going for the last week for me. And so I've been here for a little bit more than a week, and it was difficult at first, I would like to say, but it's getting better now. So if you followed my Instagram stories, you kind of know that I've been feeling a little bit anxious over the last week, which is something that I don't really feel on a daily basis. Being in Seoul, I'm a lot more out of my comfort zone, so I have to challenge myself every single day. But I think I'm slowly getting over that. So obviously I'm not Korean, and I speak very minimal Korean for now. It has been hard, I find personally, not being able to speak Korean here. Being a foreigner here, I can't speak with people the way that I want to speak to them, so it makes me anxious. So I found that it was very difficult for me to go out by myself and to do things by myself, which I kind of underestimated. I thought I was going to be so chill coming here, you know, doing stuff by myself, you know, living my independent life. But because of the language barrier, I find myself a little more kind of secluded and a little bit less social than I thought I would be. Obviously, when I'm with my friends, I don't feel that way. I actually feel, you know, the way I usually feel in Montreal, but that's because I'm with some friends and I can also rely on them to kind of speak the language, or when they see two people speaking, you know, English, they kind of assume that we don't speak Korean. So that's what's been the toughest for me. Little update on the housing situation. So you guys saw a little bit of what my Airbnb looks like, and I need to move out of here on May 9th because they don't actually have any more availabilities after that. And I thought I would get my ARC, which is my alien registration card, my ID card. I thought I would get it sooner so I could actually shop for apartments sooner, but it's only coming in on May 27th, which is in like a month. So I actually inquired with some real estate to see if it was a possibility for me to rent as of May 9th when I leave this Airbnb, even though my ARC is coming in at the end of the month. And I have yet to hear back from them, so we shall see. If not, I'll probably either book a hotel or book another Airbnb for the 2 weeks between May 9th and the end of May. It has gotten better though. I know I said I was feeling really anxious and stuff, but because it's been a week, so that's how I felt when I first came here, like the first few days. So the Monday was really tough for me. It was my first day all by myself. Going out for lunch by myself was so hard. I think that was the like epitome of anxiety for me. And so now that it's been a week, I'm kind of more used to being by myself and eating by myself and ordering by myself. So I feel less anxious in that sense, but it's mostly in situations where I say something and then they answer me something else and I don't know the answer to that. So that makes me anxious, but we're slowly getting over it. So I've recently discovered pistachio milk from the convenience store, and it's super delicious. It actually tastes kind of like pistachio ice cream, if you know what I'm talking about. So this is exactly what it tastes like, but in milk form. And I found out that it tastes really good in coffees. So because I have an espresso machine here at my Airbnb, I'm gonna make myself a little pistachio latte. Pistachio milk. This is so good, but probably so bad for you because this has 32 grams of sugar, which is absolutely insane. So it's my guilty pleasure.